Okay. I don't know if I can get through this, but I'm going to give it my best shot because this needs to be out there. It needs to be told. Um, I'm about to talk about and describe a horrible crime. And I'm going to forewarn you, if you have a heart, you are not going to want to hear the details of this because it is horribly, brutally graphic. But it's a story that definitely needs to be told. Um, a body was found, or should I say, what was left of a body, because it was in pieces. It was found in the garbage. And the people who did this have admitted that they done it. Now, they're not going to be charged. They're not going to face any time at all in jail. Okay, it was a man and a woman, and the woman, although she was involved in the crime, mostly just held on to the person while the man basically killed them. Now, for whatever reason, they decided this person deserved to die. I don't know what the reason was behind it. All I know is that they decided the person needed to die. So the woman went to the man and asked, and he said, "Yes, I'll help you. I'll help you kill him." So they go to a place where no one will be able to hear the screams. And believe me, there were screams. They take this person. The woman holds on to this person, this human being, okay, this life, while the man kills them. And they didn't just, like shoot him or anything like that. Nothing quick, nothing painless. That would have been too easy. They decide to take some sort of liquid and, I don't know, squirt it all over the body of this living, breathing person. And whatever this liquid is, I don't know what it was because it's not been said. They didn't tell. But they squirt it all over this person's body while they're alive. And it basically disintegrates, just melts the skin off the bone. And it is horribly excruciating. And after it's had a while to basically melt the skin, um, once it works its way down inside, it starts to basically eat at the bones. This person is alive. Okay, they are alive. They are feeling this. And they are screaming and begging. But they can't talk actual words. They can't speak actual words. Because it was a person that hadn't learned to talk. So that they couldn't even call for help. And After after the pulse and whatever it was got so far along, the man and woman started to just basically pull the limbs off of this person. They literally tore them apart. At some point, the person finally dies, but it was in the middle of having their arms pulled off, their legs torn off. They finally just die. I'm going to guess that their heart probably stopped because they couldn't take it anymore. And then their head was basically just ripped off their torso. And they were just put piece by piece in the garbage. Now, the man and woman admit that they did it. They have no qualms about it. They're like, yeah, we did. They don't care. They have no regrets about it. And they won't face any charges. Even though they fully admit that, yes, they did do it. They did kill this person. They will not face any charges. And no, it's not a crime that was committed outside the United States. This was right here in the United States. The reason that they're not going to face any charges, they won't be arrested, they won't face charges, they won't pull any time in jail. And the reason is because it's legal. What they did was perfectly legal. And I know you're thinking, no, it's not. Murder is not legal, especially the way they did it. That was torture. But it is. It's actually legal, so they can do it. 100% legal. They can actually do it, and there's no problem with it. There's no law against it. They tortured somebody and tore them apart, literally tore them limb from limb. And it was a person that was completely unable to even speak. They couldn't even call out for help. They couldn't even beg for their life, which I'm sure they would have done if they were able to speak. But it's legal. It's perfectly legal. They won't face any charges. There's nothing anywhere that says that they can't do it. Because the woman was pregnant. And the man is a doctor. So what they did was perfectly legal. Because the life they took was the baby inside her body. The murder they committed was an unborn child. What the two of them together did was perform an abortion. She went to her doctor. He agreed to do the abortion. And what you just heard was the details of that abortion.